Good afternoon. Welcome to Neethu's Academy Live with me, Vinod James. Reading. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to talk about. So, as always, very happy to be in front of you all. Hope you all feel the very same. Yes? Excellent. So, how are you all? Yes, as the students do pile up. So, we will just have a very casual chat on the aspect. Yeah. Is there anything that you would like us to look into? Okay, because we definitely want to hear what you like from us. Okay, so that's one thing that we would definitely. Shiny Mol Mariam Jacob, good afternoon, a very good afternoon. So, few new names which I've seen already on the screen. I hope you will tell me that you are new as well, if you are new. Okay. Angel Mary Sam, good afternoon. So I would definitely would like to know more about what do you feel about this life. Okay, so is there any valid suggestion which can enhance the live session? Please do let us know. We'll be happy to look into it. So as Siminibu, good afternoon. School Ullas Joes, after a long time. So very nice to see you as well. Rani Robin, good afternoon. So, would you be kind enough to let us know? Is there anything that you would like us to take a look into? Okay, please be happy enough. Please be kind enough to let us know as well. Very good afternoon, sir. So, go on because we, Neethu's family, is always obliged from your valid feedback. So, do not refrain yourself. Okay, whatever we are always very much of grateful towards all of you. Because of you, we are still continuing to be the leader. If you really look into our Telegram group, which we have just pinned, we are having the leading number of students there, thanks to you. If you really look into our the page that you're watching, we have n number of followers, n number of people who really follow us and who really support us by their likes. Okay, so Jobia, good afternoon. Lynette Joseph, good afternoon. So, is there anything that you would like us to address to make this live session a bit more, like more beneficial for all of you? We highly value your feedback. Gigi Prajosh, good afternoon. Sandhya Bipin, good afternoon. Happy to see you. Happy to see you as well. Because I'm so happy to see all of you, even though it's absolutely a virtual reality, but I can literally feel all of you right in front of me. So, is there anybody new who's attending for the first time? Please do let me know as well. Okay, where are you from? Because yesterday I was very much happy to hear that there were students from France, there were students from Maldives, there were students from Australia, and of course different parts of India. So likewise, every day, it's a pride moment to know that the students are from all parts of the world. Okay, and as students are joining, do not forget about the Neethus Academy Nurses Day Award. Okay, so we want all of your support. So if you feel that you are one amongst them, please do send us your nomination. We have already given a lot of places where you could know more insights about it. If you're still not aware of such kind of thing, please do pop into the very same page and you will see that we have already posted it. So Kenga Devi, just me, um, yeah, all those lovely people whom I have missed your good afternoon, good morning, and all. A very good afternoon to all of you. And Gigi, I'm attending for the first time. Very good. Gigi, where are you from? Vinitha Rino, good afternoon. A very good afternoon. So, if you know some student, nursing student, okay, whom you think that is capable to grab that award, please do nominate. Okay, Nancy Nainam, good afternoon. And the only thing that we all expect, and thanks for all those lovely shares yesterday. The shares are always increasing, and that is something that we have really to something to look forward. Shibina Sabin, good afternoon. Sita Darshini, good afternoon. Dillu Kurian, good afternoon. Very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. So that is right now the biggest event, and we would, definitely want to make that a very, very, very much of a, a priceless, what can you say, an award. I'm from Punani, Malappuram. Okay, very good. I had a student from Malappuram, I think from Punani as well. So nice. So you see the diversity, isn't it? You have people from across different parts of the world. So that's the beauty when you come and enjoy the life. And that's what we are eagerly, every day we are eagerly to think that who all, from which part of the world will come in front of us every life. So again, a reminder, please do nominate if you know someone, or if you think that you are one amongst the nurses, that you have done something spectacular on the aspect and you feel that you can be a contender of grabbing that award, why not, isn't it? You should never let that opportunity go. So if you feel that there is another person, please do nominate. And also do share the link which we have already posted, so that you can, when you share something, of course the other people will always look into it. That's how he says sharing is caring. Okay, and on top of that, what does Neethus Academy do? Neethus Academy have regular batches as well as crash courses. Because you asked for crash courses, we have it for you. And as you can see, the next admission is June, July, August, and it's very soon gonna fill up as well. And you can imagine how much I am one of your students, sir, proudly. Am I happy? I am one of your faculty. I should be proud enough, isn't it? So I am always proud of all my students. Happy to hear that. So this is how Neethus Academy works, and we always believe in coming and having an impact in your life. That is why we always feel that together we can crack it, is what we always talk about. Good afternoon, sir. I'm from Iduki and enjoy. Okay, very nice. So Iduki, Panani, very nice. Neethu Binoy, good afternoon. And yeah, of course, crash courses are available. So anything that you need to know from the Neethu family, we have Tessie Joseph. I'm new. Okay, very nice, Tessie. Thank you very much for letting us know that you knew. Where are you from? That's also important for us. Important in the sense, not for us, it's for me, because I should know on the aspect of as a family, where are all my students from? That's all. So if you need anything, please do contact the number which we have already scrolled on the screen. See, and be aware of it. This is an online platform. We have n number of other linguistic exams that we cater for. Okay, not just the only very few things. We do cater for a longer or a larger number of different language exams as well. If you want any information about Neethus Academy, what are we doing, please do contact. We'll have our administrators who are very happy to help you out as well. Anju Devasya, good afternoon. Sheija Binoy, good afternoon. Shibina Sabin from Saudi, there you go. So I have a lot of people from Saudi as well. Okay, known people who have been, like you all, started as a student. So every time when they come, I know that okay, these are from Saudi. There are different nationals coming in and joining. So the only nobility that we expect you to do is just do share in your social media platform, so that, see, we cater on the aspect of a global language, so that anybody who needs, we are there to help you, because we had people from South Africa, we had people from African nationals, so we do not refrain ourselves. We have people from Nepal, we have people from Philippines, so it's a global thing that we cater for, because we don't show any partiality. We want to be fair and even to all of you. Shija, that is why the party questions are already shared on the very same page that you're watching, but the first time sharing will always happen in the Telegram group. We have two Telegram group. One, the official Telegram group, which you have just pinned. Both are free, but the exclusive reading Telegram group, we only accept you after scrutinizing. Okay, so the admin will ask you to send certain details. After double checking it, we'll be accepting you into that group. So if you have still not yet a member of Neethu's Academy Telegram group, the link is pinned. Just click that. Both are free groups. So do join. Ramya Gopi, good afternoon. Sibiya Benny, good afternoon. So as as I've told you, I was asking, is there any valuable feed that you would like us to address to enhance this live session? I am from Ireland. Okay, there you go. Tessie from Maldives. Okay, these are all, so you should be telling us, okay, Jijo Anthony, Ireland, Tessie, Maldives. Yesterday also I had one student from which atoll I forgot. Right, anyway. I was there in few of the atolls, so it's a very beautiful country where to visit. Pristine beaches. Yeah, it's a completely different life there. So, welcome to reading now. What are we going to do? We'll be doing two things. One, we'll be talking about a part A, which I've already shared. Dona V Tom. Dona, yes, Australia, no? Dona, I forgot. I know that you have told me, but yeah, trying to remember. Good evening, Donna. So what are the things that we do? I told you part A we have already shared, and part B will be sharing it on the screen live. That's why we want to make this live more. So please do comment on the aspect if you think that ways, because we always believe that you are a family. So if you have any valuable feeds in order to enhance this live session, we're very happy and we're very open to all of your comments as well. So in no sooner you will have okay, Australia, fair enough. So my memory is right. So as soon as the screen, there will be a part B question which will be there, and you'll have a timer. Okay, just try to compete, match with the timer. Do find an answer on or before. And once you've found the answer, just put a thumbs up or say, I have done. Okay, don't write the answers. I'll ask you when to type the answers. Clear? So are you all ready for today's part B question? If so, quickly give me a thumbs up. Let me see. I want the comments that you're putting. Is it something that you have to? Sanila, good afternoon. You have to start improving on that. Okay, why? There are lots of students who are very much on the silent note. Rani is ready, very good. People do understand. People who are coming out in the front are always going to remember. Okay, if you really look into the past, if you really look into the present, everywhere. Ramya Gopi is ready, very good. Vidya is ready, very good. A person who comes and shows that, yeah, I am, those are the people who will always be remembered. Okay, so I want all of you to start taking that ownership of your capabilities. Lynette is ready, Shiny Mall is ready, Anju Devasya is ready, Gigi Prajosh is ready. Gigi Prajosh, Saudi, right? Shanila is ready, very good. Simi is ready. Excellent. Good enough, good enough. I want all of you. I want each one of you to start. Nancy is ready. Good enough. Bhuvaneshwari is ready. Good enough. Jobia is ready. Excellent. Good. See, you have to. It makes you feel a bit more pride on your achievements. Linta George is ready. Chaitra Amal is ready. Valsala Saras. Valsala. New name? I think. Sita Tarshini ready. Donna V. Tom is ready. Ambali Johnny is ready. Good. At least the people who are putting the thumbs up is also increasing on a day by day. Good enough. Sibia is ready. Ramya Anup is ready. Jinsi Jiju, good afternoon. So you have to start validating that. Anju Akil is ready. Shijna Shijo is ready. Excellent. So at least Neeraja, good afternoon. Vinita Reno, good afternoon. Sorry, ready. So there you have Gayatri is ready. There you have the question on the screen. Please do the question and then we will discuss. Time is up. That's the beauty of time, isn't it? It doesn't wait for anyone. You have to always run along with that. So I hope all of you have an answer with you. Yes. So would you be kind enough to tell me what is your answer? And the most important thing, where you got the answer from. That's where it's something that we always take the pride in. It's not just that you got the answer, we want to know where you have found the answer. Okay, because the answer is whatever it is possible, isn't it? That's why you have this multiple choice question. You have one question and three options. The three options would be somewhere, isn't it? It can be as the same Vidya has done. Lakshmi Devi is saying C. Okay, fair enough. Rani Robin is saying C from the middle paragraph. Vidya Sajan is saying C from the sixth line. Okay. Simi Nibu is saying C. Linda George, C. Everybody C. Liba Libin, C from the middle. Shruti Atul, C. Shijana Shijo, C. Okay. Binu George, good evening. So I could see that all of you are saying C. Nancy Nainan, C. Sita Tarshini, C. Sindhu Vijay Kumar, C. El Shiva C from middle, okay. Gigi Prajosh, C. Ambali Johnny, C. Okay, fair enough. Jinsi Jiju, C. Anju Devasya, C. Alenta George, C. Jobia, C. All right. Sibia Benny, C. Jinsi Jeevan, C. See, most of the students, I can see that you have at least one of those emblems, either a hand, a flag, a person. There are few who haven't still liked the very same page that you're watching. Please do like, please do follow, or else if you have not subscribed the very same channel that you're watching, please do click the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you will not miss any updates or any live session that we are posting. Okay, as you have started saying, okay, still Neethu is saying C. Very good. Now let's see what is the trick or what are the things that you have to do in part B. Part B comes after part A, where you have no separate time. Part B and C together. So the question is also like that. 1 to 6 is B, and then 7 to 22 is C. That's how they have designed it. Okay. Now 1 to 6. The 6 questions are considered to be smaller. These are about 100 to 150 words, paragraphs, and you get that appropriate question. So you're not expected to spend more time. The maximum time that you can spend to do one question in part B is 2 minutes. Okay, you have to finish it anything between 10 and 12 minutes. That's the maximum. Okay, so what are the things that you have to do? So because it's a multiple choice question, the only and the safest option is called elimination method. That's a strategy. So what are the things that we need to do? Please do read the question, underline the keywords in the question, understand the question. That's very, very, very important. After that, you have two options. You read the paragraph, pick an answer, or if you are like me, you read the answer option, underline the keywords in the answer option, then pick it up from the paragraph. അപ്പോൾ ഇതാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് എവിടെ പാർട്ട് ബിയിൽ. ഓക്കെ, ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വായിച്ചിരിക്കണം. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വായിക്കുന്നതിന്റെ കൂടെ അണ്ടർലൈൻ ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം ക്വസ്റ്റ്യന്റെ കീവേഡ്സ്. ആ കീവേഡ്സ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്. ഇപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ ഒരു വെരി ഈസി ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആണ് അല്ലെ. പിക്ക് ദി കറക്റ്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ എന്നുള്ള ഒരൊറ്റ ചെറിയൊരു ടെസ്സി ഫ്രം മോൾഡേജ്. ഓക്കെ, pick the correct statement എന്ന് മാത്രമേ ആ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ പറയുന്നുള്ളൂ. അപ്പം ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ സീംസ് വെരി സിമ്പിൾ അല്ലേ. as you have that on the screen, the question is very simple. Correct ഏതാണ്? തന്ന മൂന്ന് ഓപ്ഷനിൽ കറക്റ്റ് ഏതാണ്? Okay, now I go with the answer options now. Answer A. Cohort study proved that close members of the family get affected with disease first. So proved members, family, disease first. So is it saying that the close members of the family gets affected first? Or option B, screening of family members is crucial too. So screening family members crucial. Family members crucial or screening crucial. Option C, hard to define the nature of heritability respect to NAFLD. After that, what you are expected to do is you're going to read the paragraph. Okay, NAFLD. Several studies suggest familial clustering of NAFLD. So that's the general introduction about what is it. What are they saying? Familiar clustering of NAFLD. That means it's slowly pointing into what? Generally, it is affected in the family. So slightly, whether you like it or not, for me, it is slightly pointing into option B. Okay, but not yet confirming because it's just a percentage. In a retrospective cohort study, Wilner et al. Observed that 18% of patients with NASH have a similarly affected first degree relative. So that means they're again showing that, okay, this much of people who are affected, this much of people of their family members are also getting affected. So again, pointing into B. Okay. In a familial aggregation study of overweight children with and without NAFLD, after adjusting for age, sex, race, and BMI, the heritability of MR mentioned liver fat fraction was 0.386 and fatty liver was present in 18% of family members of children with NAFLD in absence of elevated alanine aminotransferase. That means the short form or the abbreviated is ALT, and obesity. So again, it is talking that, okay, out of this, 18% again is affected in family members. Still pointing into B. Data reporting the heritability of the NAFLD have been highly variable, okay, ranging from no detectable heritability in a large Hungarian twin cohort to nearly universal heritability. So it's hard to define nature. No, that is not what it means. It is saying it ranges from 0 and also from to the most. So it's not meaning that it is hard to detect. Understand, that is where you went wrong. Hard to define means nature of heritability is hard to define means it cannot be defined. That's not what that means. Okay, they are saying the range of that varies from 0 to 100. That's all what it means. So your answer option slightly saying that it is not. Okay. In an ongoing, well-characterized cohort of community-dwelling twins in California, using MRI to quantify steatosis and fibrosis, both steatosis and fibrosis correlated between monozygotic but not dizygotic twin pairs, and after multivariable adjustment, the heritability of Hs and HF was 0.52, 95% CI, 0.31 to 0.73. There are some measurements given, which has nothing to do with your answer option. So now let's see how to eliminate. Cohort study proved that close members of the family get affected with the disease first. Is nowhere mentioned in the paragraph, so it's a straight eliminator. Screening of family members is crucial because they're saying, yes, 18% of people with this had 18% of first degree relative also being affected. So that is where the answer is pointing into. It is hard to define the nature. Not at all. It is not at all talking anything about it's hard to define the nature. They're saying the heritability ranges between 0 to universal, let's say 0 to 100. That's all what it means. So they're not mentioning saying that it is hard. So the answer is B. Congratulations. None of you have got it. Why congratulations? Not for any other reason, because you have been corrected from that mistake. See, when you make a mistake, then only the correction happens, the learning happens. Mistakes are the stepping stone of success. So do not worry about, oh my God, I didn't get the right answer. Fair enough, because we are all here to help each other to make sure that you reach your dream. So did you understand how the answer came and why the answer is? Vidya Sajjan is saying, okay, fair enough. How about others? Is there anything that you want me to clarify? If so, please do let me know. Yes? No. No? Why are you all silent? Because you got wrong answer. You should be happy. Why? Because now onwards you start looking into the answer options also more clearly, not just about searching keywords. Rani is saying clear, Elchiba is saying yes, Gigi is saying clear, very good. Excellent. Liba is saying clear. Justina Shelley is saying yes. Elchiba, thank you for the explanation. It's my pleasure, Elchiba. Thank you for joining us. Because of you all, we're all here and having a very lovely session with all of you. Shiny Mole Mariam, clear. Diana John, clear. Linda, well explained. Thank you very much. It's an honor when, I always believe that you are all more prominent people, because this is something that you all know more than us. So once you say that well explained and all, it is like an honor to all of us. Thank you. So Jin Jizu clear. Sibia very clear. So as we have started saying clear, because there is no doubts coming in, would you be kind enough to tell me what is today's part A material and how you felt about it? Because every day when Neethu madam makes that material, because she looks into all those valuable feeds that you're pumping in. Okay, so please be kind enough to let us know what is today's part A material and how you felt about it. Okay, because you are our patrons. Neethu Binoy, yes. Very nice. Even though Liba Libel, serological test, serology tests. Okay, fair enough. Jinsi is saying clear. Fair enough. Lynette is saying serological tests. Alshaba is saying same. How did you find about today's material? That is very important. Shanila is clear. What are the insight that you feel about today's material? That is more important to us. Serology, yes, serology is there, but how did you feel when you were doing the test? Felt a bit difficult with the, okay, fair enough, thank you for that, because you should let us know what you felt, isn't it? Little difficult, Rani, okay. Algebra, question part 8 to 11, question I feel tricky, okay, fair enough, thank you, Algebra. Test is saying serological test. Joby is saying very difficult. Okay, fair enough. So you have been given a bit of easy ones previously, isn't it? That's why we have just molded it accordingly. Bit difficult to find answers, Linda. Okay, fair enough. I always appreciate this kind of genuine, feel about it. That's very important. Being genuine. Algebra difficult. Okay, fair enough. Liber difficult. See, you have to understand the whole reason why we give you this kind of material is to make sure that you get exposed to this. Justina sharing some questions at it. Okay, fair enough. Because we want you to get exposed to these kind of tricky materials. Or else what happens, we always have that, isn't it? We become very complacent. Once you become complacent, that is where you lose. So always to keep you always on the verge of your fingertoes, or your, let's say, on your toes, we add these kind of materials, isn't it? So happy that you're giving us all these valuable feed. Now let's go into part A questions. Are you all ready? Have you all taken your answers? Have you all taken the pencils? Are you all ready? Give me a thumbs up. Shiny Mole saying, I felt also little difficult. Time consuming for answer finding. Okay, fair enough, Tessie. Good. So a lot of different comments this time. So happy that you all took that opportunity to comment. Vidya is ready. Ramya is ready. Okay, fair enough. How many of you will say that you will get 20 out of 20? Achuba is ready. Linta is ready. How many of you say that you will get 20 out of 20? Let's see. Jinsi is saying a little bit difficult. Okay. Shirology, a little bit difficult. Sanila. Okay, fair enough. Elshiba is ready. Okay, fair enough. Good. I always love people who are confident in their abilities. Good. Jinsi is saying yes. Okay, fair enough. All right, now let's go into part A. See, part A is the first thing that they start with. They'll give you the material and you will have to write the answers in the very same question booklet only. There's no separate places to write. Okay, the given answer option, there are given there. So that is the appropriate place where you feed in your answers. So please always look into using pencils. Cannot finish within 15 minutes, Anil. Okay, let's see. Now let's go into the question. Factors considered by the immune system to perform over an infectious agent. So factors, immune system over infectious agent. So where are they talking about? See, the factors are all spoken in text D. If you really look into that paragraph, the immune system, in fact, depends only on the genetic background, and of course, the people believe in individual former encounters, various infectious agents. In consequences, the reaction to patient serum is an analytical system, is not precisely predictable. Also, all those paragraphs it is talking about the factors that is considered. Very good. So the answer is D. So 1 to 7 is called match the following, where you're only expected to write the appropriate letter. Very good. Question 2. Different types of serological testing. So types, serological testing. So where are they talking about all these types? So the types are only mentioned in text A. This is how you do when you are doing the strategy changes. It's called skimming and scanning. Once you're skimming, see, please always try to tell yourself, okay, once you skim text A, what is the core content? Once you skim text B, okay, these are the headings. See, even the subheadings will give you a lot of insight for remembering. So please do remember. Question 3. The main concentration of serological tests can be noticed in main test, noticed. Concentration if you want. So where are they talking? Again, the answer is A. They all focus on protein made by your immune system. So the focus is all mentioned about in text A. So question 4, the purpose behind conducting a serological test. So very specifically asking purpose, serological test. That's enough for me. So where are they talking about? Why do I need a serology? The purpose is all mentioned in. See, this is why you read those places. Okay, now where is that? It is in B. You really don't have to worry about which exact sentence, because you're not asked to find which is the exact sentence. You're only asked which text that is. Understood? So question 5, the initial measurement to be taken if someone adheres to the signs of COVID. So initial measure, signs COVID. So where are they talking about COVID-19 initial signs? Symptomatic ILI is there. Where are they talking about COVID? It's only mentioned in text C. Question number 6, what are the drawbacks of serological tests? So where are they talking about drawbacks? That means the other side of it. So drawbacks are mentioned. One difficulty relates to the fact that the serological diagnosis of infectious disease is double, indirect. So what are they talking about? It's as such mentioned in D. The ultimate question for today in 1 to 7, the sole component required to carry out serological test. So component, serological test, carry. So where are they talking about all these keywords? A blood sample is all that the laboratory needs to conduct the serological. So the sole component, blood. So the answer is B. So I have wrapped up 1 to 7. Please be kind enough to let me know what are your total score out of 7. In the meantime, let's go into 8 to 14, where this is called a short answer question, where you have to answer either a word, a number, a combination of both, or a short phrase only. What is being considered by the serological test apart from measuring or the cause of disease? So measuring cause considered. So where are they talking about? This is as such mentioned in text D. If you really look at all those keywords, the serological testing is neither measuring directly or disease nor the cause of the disease, but patient's immune system is a 3-word answer. Patient's, P-A-T-I-E-N-T apostrophe S, immune, I-M-M-U-N-E-S-Y-S-T-E-M. Question 9. The test that should be carried out to get a shot of the disease. That means to carry the test to confirm the disease. So what is the test to confirm the disease? It's clearly sold, if warranted, RT-PCR. So RT-PCR should be the answer. Question 10. The characteristics of infectious agent which cannot be predetermined. So very specifically asking characteristic, infectious agent, predetermined. So where are they talking about the characteristics of a which is predetermined of a infectious agent? So again, if you really look into D is where you have read that. Why? The answer is antigenic makeup. Also, the antigenic makeup of an infectious agent is not always foreseeable. Foreseeable means you cannot predict. So that is why predetermined. Cannot be predetermined. That's where the difference happens. Predetermined, predict. Cannot be. So the answer, the two-word answer, ANTIGENICMAKEUP is the answer. Question 11. The foreign invaders who are too tiny in their size and could be destroyed with antibodies are called. So very specifically, foreign invaders, tiny size, destroyed antibodies. So where are they talking about all these? Antigens are substances that provoke a response to the immune system. They are usually too small to see with the naked eye. They enter the immune system defense against antigens by producing antibodies. So what is the answer? The answer is antigens, ANTIGENS. Question 12. Conditions where necessary antibodies are produced due to the wrong intervention of blood. So condition, what kind of a condition? Produced wrong intervention. So wrong intervention, condition, where are they talking about? As such mentioned again in text B, the penultimate paragraph, sometimes the body mistakes its own healthy tissue from outside invaders and produce necessary antibodies. This is known as autoimmune disorder. So the answer is autoimmune disorder, two-word answer. Even if you have written the article and, that's okay. Okay. Now, question 13. What may be detected in the blood by a Western blot by the reaction with target antigens? So Western blot, there's only one place where it is mentioned. It is there in text A. So what are they talking about? The Western blot identifies the presence of antimicrobial antibodies in your blood by their reaction with target antigens. So add antimicrobial antibodies, sorry. ANTIMICROBIAL, ANTIBODIES is the answer. Question 14. Final center to which an individual are taken due to worsening symptoms. So final center, worsening symptoms. So where are they taken finally? Finally taken to COVID-19 hospitals. So where do you get that? You get that from the text C in the last sentence. If symptoms worsen, refer to the designated COVID-19 hospitals. So COVID-19 hospitals, HOSPITALS. Now for the final stint of fill in the blanks, which is 15 to 20. See, designated COVID-19 is also considered, where final center. Okay, that should be COVID-19 hospital. Question 15. The doctor can identify the type of infection in your dash by recognizing the type of antigens and antibodies. So doctor identify infection, recognize antigen antibodies. So where are they talking about all these? They're talking about all these in the answer is blood sample. Now where do you get this? You get that from text B again, the third paragraph. When your doctor tests their blood, they can identify the type of antibodies and antigens that are in your blood sample. So it's a two-word answer, blood sample. BLOODSAMPLE. Question 16. Dash are being produced by the immune system to keep the body harmed from antigens. So what are they talking? What are produced? Antibodies is the answer. Immune system defends against antigen by producing antibodies. So the answer is antibodies, ANTIBODIES. Question 17. As a result, the reaction of a patient's serum is and dash is not precisely predictable. So what is not predictable? The analytical system. In consequence, the reaction of patient's serum is an analytical system, is not precisely predictable. So analyticalsystem is the answer. Question 18. An antibody test must be conducted after 10 years post to dash if the previous antibody testing was negative and no PCR test is executed. So what is the answer? The answer is home quarantine. So because why no PCR? So if PCR not done, home quarantine antibodies after 10 days. So home quarantine, HOMEQUARANTINE. The penultimate one for today. Instead of a needle, the doctor uses a dash to get the piercing on the skin if the patient is child. So very specifically asking you needle, pierce skin, child. So where are they talking about? That's as mentioned as the lancet. So the doctor may simply pierce the skin with a lancet if you're conducting serology testing on a young child. So lancet is the answer. LANCET. Question 20, the ultimate question for today. Despite the techniques laboratory uses different serological testing, the dash of undergoing the test will be the same. So technique, serology testing, undergoing test, same. So where are they talking about? The answer comes from text A. Second paragraph clearly says this vital body system help keep your healthy by destroying foreign invaders that can make you ill. The process of having the test in the same regardless of which technique of laboratory using the serologic testing. So the answer is process, PROCESS. So I have wrapped my 20 answers. Now it's high time that you start telling me what are your total scores. I'm quite happy because most of the answers that you have written are right. So eagerly waiting to see what are your total score. Linta 16, good enough, good enough. Algebra marks for today, section 18. Very good, Algebra. Keep it up. Liba 16. Very good. Excellent. Rani Robin 19. Very, very good. Keep it up. Gigi. Okay, you said 20th answer is process. Okay, I thought you were saying 20. Gigi Prajosh 19. Excellent. Very, very good. Christy Joseph 19. Very good. Excellent. Keep it up. 10th question I have written antigenic variation. No, it is antigenic makeup. Okay, it's very clearly saying antigenic makeup. You just refer to the keyword. Yeah, please do understand. Part A is purely the reference of keywords only. Neethu Binoy, 19, excellent, very good, keep it up. Ashwati Vijayan, hi. Very, very, very nice that even though you, the whole ideology, test C14, very good, keep it up, good enough. When you were asked, okay, you were saying that it is tough, difficult. So I was literally looking into, I was eagerly looking into the aspect of how much will you score. And most of you have done excellent. I would say all of you have done excellent because there are students who are starting, there are students who have been doing, there are students who are expert in this. So it's a mix of all. So that's how it is. Question number 8, patient's immune system is the answer. Chanila process. Okay, fair enough. Is there any general doubt that you want me to clarify with regards to any of the question or anything that you are not clear about? Please do ask me. All answers I wrote with confusing, sir. If like this question will come for exam, why not? Isn't it? Algebra, you should tell, even if this kind of question comes, I have practiced and I have got such a thing, isn't it? You should not doubt on your capabilities. It's not that whether it comes or not. The whole ideology that we have is, even if such a kind of question comes, aren't you ready? Yes, you are. So that is what makes the difference. After long days again, I'm watching a fabulous reading party session. Am I happy to hear that, Ashwati? So happy that you are giving that kind of a support to us. Because of all of you, we are very happy to come on a daily basis and to see all of you and enjoy the time with all of you. So Shanila 17, excellent. So again, just a reminder about the Neethu's Day. Sorry, Nurses Day award from Neethu's Academy. So please do share to the maximum. And if you know someone who's capable enough of getting that award, please do let us know. If you think you are one amongst us, please do let us know. If you know some nursing student who's capable enough of getting an award, please do let us know. This is what we expect. And also, please do share the maximum. And do click the like button, follow button, the subscribe button, and also do share all those links in your social media platform. So I can see that all of you have started saying thank you. So a big thanks from all of us from Neethu's family. And until I see you tomorrow, adios from me. God bless you all. Take care.